Namaste. Hello, my dear beautiful water sign. How are you all doing today? I welcome you all to your channel. This is your host SHIVAANSH. Those who are new to my channel, thank you so very much for tuning in. I really appreciate that. So, I have been divinely guided by the universe to do elemental reading. I don't know why. Alright, so I'm just going and following the nudge of the universe, our Father in heaven. Okay. So, water sign. What you need to know, what is coming towards you, what you are going through, what is taking place in your relationship. So we will see what universe has to say. All right. Okay, so water sign, what I feel is that some of you are trying to manifest something, trying to be that co-creator. You know, you have those inspirations without you, you have those motivations without you, but something somewhere is lacking. Probably courage, probably you are fearful about taking a risk, and probably you are fearful about moving ahead. I mean, you have that fear that if you move ahead, you will be losing out something. All right, when you take one step at a, one step forward, you have the fear of losing something at the back, right? So if you have this kind of fear, let it be. I mean, if you have this fear, you are manifesting it by default. More fear, it will go. All right, but if you believe in your Father in heaven, that universe is pushing you, nudging you to go forward and giving you all the strength, motivation and inspiration, you should not hold yourself back out of any lack of courage, determination or fear, or not willing to take that risk. What I'm feeling is that Father in heaven is asking you to take that risk. All right, so some of you don't have all the clarity, right? So Father in heaven is saying that if you don't have clarity, all right, then by the next new moon you will be getting all the clarity. All right, and this new moon, what I'm feeling is that coming new moon, some of you will complete a big cycle. All right, complete a big cycle, and that has taken place since the last full moon, since the last new moon, full moon, new moon. It's a cycle of yours that is coming to an end, and that means, you know, when it will be complete dark in the sky, all right, and you cannot see moon, and then moon will be there, that will be, that will be the switch of your life. That's how I'm feeling. That's when there will be a switch in your life from that dark night. When you jump into that new, it's like this: after every dark cloud there is a silver lining, and this moon is going to be that silver lining for you. Some of you have been really praying out to the universe, like, Father, please help me out. All right, I have so much of faith, and I know you have the best plan for me. You have the best best thing stored for me. I completely believe that. I completely surrender myself to you. I'm feeling like you are a group of people who has absolutely surrendered yourself out to the universe. All right, because you don't have certain clarities, and you are somebody who is now coming in that alignment of yours, that it is okay if I don't have all the answers. All right, you just needed to hear these messages that it's okay if I don't have all the answers, because I know my Father in heaven has the best plan for me, and I'm absolutely convinced that He's there and is taking care about my life. All right, He's my Father in heaven, and He knows what is best for me, and He will do that. All right. Some of you have been going through some financial issues, some kind of fall apart in the family, fights, arguments, or some kind of financial hardship. Then universe is saying that don't worry, my dear, your financial constraint will be taken care of. And I'm feeling like some of you are walking out of a marriage or walking out of a connection, and you have completely shifted your focus. You see, these three cards coming together talks about somebody walking out of a connection, of a family dynamic, and shifting all her focus onto herself and putting in all her actions onto enhancing her life. So when this person walks away from a connection, toxic energy, focus completely onto her own life, security and pentacles, and put in that work, it automatically comes back multiplied. So this is something that is in store for you, multiplied. All right, a beautiful family, a beautiful soulful connection, security, abundance, health, wealth, happiness, because you have paid focus to your life. You have paid all your karmic debts with the full moon. I have been talking about moon, and we got moon card out here. You see, new moon, full moon, right? This is full moon. So the last full moon that we had, And then the next new moon that we are going to have, full moon to new moon, you are going to complete a cycle, and you are going to turn out to be, because you have shifted all your focus on yourself, and that has helped you to see that you are an empress. All right, you are an empress. Okay, and when you are focusing on yourself, that's when, you know, you are trying to prioritize certain things in your life, be it finance, your career, your dreams, desires. All right, apart from relationship, when you have shifted your focus from relationship to your own pentacles, your security, your independence, your life. All right, your life, not just too much focus into union, love, this and that, but focusing in your life. That's when you are doing that. That's when a soulful connection that is meant for you, all right, is there, up, not up somewhere in the horizon. This person is very much there in the 3D, will be aligned to you, because that's when you will be in that frequency of understanding, all right, or respecting this connection, or accepting this connection to your core. And that's how you have put in the work to heal this connection, and it will be granted to you. All right, and I'm telling you, you will be completing a cycle. And you see, this is the card that I can see, that you are completing a cycle. You really have fought a long battle, my dear water sign, to be that co-creator, to be that master manifester, to be that empress, to be that power or strength. You know, you really have fought a battle, and you are a wounded warrior kind of a person. You see, this is 9 of Wands. You really, and I'm feeling like some of you, water sign, you have turned your back. You see, you have turned your back from love, romance, this and that. All right, you have really turned your back, and you are, you know, you are more focused in your life right now, in your own dreams and desires, in your own priority. How to step, how do I, what I do, what do I do, how do I do to stabilize my life, stabilize my finances, stabilize my independence. You know, you are working on your individuality, you are working on your independence. All right, you want to be very sure, independent about your finances, so that you don't have to depend on anybody. You are focusing more on yourself, so that you don't have to continue be that codependent on a relationship. All right, you are understanding that I'm somebody that I really don't need anybody's support. And you see, this is also, you know, this is all female figures. Are you saying this? This is all female figure. This is this guard not letting this woman go out, right? And she is already wounded. You know, this person has done a lot of meditation to be who she is today, to be who she is today, to be who she is today, and to be who she has turned out to be. All right, and paid her karmas. All right, you see, Empress. Are you getting me? This person has fought a long battle to be who she is today. So don't discount your energy, my dear. You can go back in time and you will see who you used to be 3 months back and who you are today, and you will see that there is a drastic change in your energy, because you are understanding your worth, and you are willing to show your back to things that does not serve you, and focus in your own pentacles, focus in your own life. You don't want to fight now anymore. That's what I'm feeling, that the group of people that I'm connecting to, you guys are not interested in having any kind of fight or arguments or quarrels with anybody. You want to have a peaceful life, peaceful and serene life, and you want to create your own pentacles, money. You don't want to juggle, you don't want to wait on anything anymore. Yeah, that's the good phrase that I can get. You don't want to waste your time in waiting, and you don't know what you are waiting, and where you don't know whether it is coming or not. So you're getting that enlightenment, that illumination. Is it worth a deal? Like, I'm waiting on something. You ask yourself, what are you waiting on? All right. So just waiting on something, for a person to return, for a phone call to return, for a closure to come. Just ask yourself, even if this comes, how you are going to present yourself to this person. All right, can you really meet this person eye to eye after all through this time of separation, and tell that, you see, since time apart, I have worked on myself and I know who I am. All right, I have my own respect, self-esteem. All right, and I'm not doubtful about my own existence. This is who I am. being very assertive, bold, courageous, having that strength with yourself, and showing and representing yourself out to people around. All right, those who has commented about you, criticized you, judged you, all right, whatever other people has done to you, how you are presenting yourself in front of others to tell that, look, this is who I am, all right, and I really don't need any approval from you. All right, so this is what universe is trying to tell you, that you need to now be more careful about not letting anybody judge you, not letting anybody criticize you. And that can be done only when you don't have to speak. You just stand and people will see you who you are, and you will understand that. All right, and some of you have been going through some paranoia nights, or the person that you are dealing with, they are going through some paranoia nights. All right, yes, they are going through paranoia nights about what they have done in the past with the Seven of Swords. All right, if 79 or 79 is resonating with you in any shape or form, and this person is understanding that they are the one who has brought towers towards them, and now that they are seeing that their Queen of Cups, their queen with emotions, with truthfulness, with gaiety, with love, unconditional love for them, is now exited their life. I'm feeling like this person is you, and you have exited their life. You have exited their life because this is coming like this, and they are experiencing towers. All right, because they are understanding that with their BS in the past, they not only put you into that paranoia state of mind, but and not only that they have brought towers and conflict towards you. All right, not only that they have put you into that stuck energy, not only that they have hanged you, all right, make you stuck. All right, these are all stuck energies, you see. And you see, these are all back energies. Are you seeing this? Just because of this connection, this person has showed their back. You see, all these cards are coming up like this, back energy. This is back energy. This is also back energy. This is also back energy. This is also back energy, and this is also back energy. Finally, this is also back energy. Are you getting me what I'm saying? All turning back, so they were turning back. They were running from this connection. They were not reciprocating their emotions to you. Not only that they have brought you into this Nine of Swords energies, they also have, and this card came like this. So they not only have brought you into that Nine of Swords energy, but now by keeping themselves, universe has kept them stuck in that Nine of Swords energy so that they get the enlightenment. And now you see, before they were distanced from those Nine of Swords, right, seeing it from a distance, not experiencing it really, but had that stressful nights and stressful days, but now they are into that now. All right, you see, these are all around, right? So these are this is no longer an illusionary thoughts. These are real thoughts, and they need to take an action, and they are getting enlightenment because these are shining and they are inside this, right? So with this Nine of Swords, they are understanding that what they have done to this connection and stuck that connection, they were not willing to take that leap of faith, which is written on the destiny. You see, with the Wheel of Fortune, it was written on stars, it was written on destiny. They did not take that leap of faith towards this connection because it was written on destiny. Hence, universe brought them into this energy. You gave those tower conflict back energy to others, has been really manipulative, trickster, unjust. You not only have kept somebody stuck, you also made yourself also stuck. So universe forced them to go within and do contemplation and understand what BS they have done, and how they have kept themselves stuck and kept you also stuck. I feel like this group of people, you really don't know why your love interest actually exited your life. What you were looking that they could not choose you. All right, what is it that you could not provide, but somebody else could provide, and they had to walk away from this connection, and that has forced you so much to back up from this connection. I'm feeling like that this group of people now taking that leap of faith, carrying their own cup in their hand, and heading towards their destiny. You see, heading towards their destiny. You are, my viewers, you are coming out of this paranoia nights, and you are heading towards your destiny with your own soulful cup. All right, because you have the twin within you, so you have found that perfect blend of twin within you, all right, the yin and yang within you, and willing to take that leap of faith, heading towards your wish fulfillment, because it's written on stars, and your life is going to moving on. Your life is going to move on, all right. That's how I'm feeling. Because you have walked away. Remember, we got that 9 of Pentacles, and here we are getting the Queen of Cups, like showing her back. Every card that you got showing your back, so what, showing back, all right. So what I'm feeling is that this person showed their back to you. Now you are like, you know what, I better be off without this. I don't need it, all right. I will find whatever I'm supposed to find, even if it is not leading me anywhere, I'm still okay. So you are like now coming in that power to take that leap of faith, all right. Do justice to yourself. No matter, even if in the way you get multiple towers, even if you get multiple that experience, all right, you are still willing to go holding that one cup. I'm feeling like some of you have a lot of pain, lot of anger, lot of bitterness, but you are a person who has turned out to be, you know what, it's okay. With a heavy heart, you're still saying that it's okay. And you have shifted all your focus from this relationship thing to your pentacles, to your own cup, to your own contentment, to your own tranquility, peace and harmony, all right? What I'm feeling is that you have absolutely shifted all your focus to yourself from this connection. And you have left this connection unto the universe. If it is meant to be, Kesara, Sara, Sara. It's more like this, Kesara, Sara, Sara. If it is meant to be, all right? I'm feeling like it's like this, that I loved you enough to let you go, all right? You have turned out to be a person, you know what, I have loved you enough to let you go, because I know that from here I cannot do anything, all right? And even if I can do something, I am not getting that nudge that I need to do something. You are in that energy. That's how I'm feeling, all right? So what I'm feeling is, and it's good, because you are at this point in time, my dear beautiful viewers, you are fighting for your self-respect. You are fighting for your self-esteem. Because you have come to this understanding who you are with the Empress card, all right, which is good. Hence, you are turning your back, trying to be independent, trying to be more social with your friend circle, your group of people, your community of people, and you are willing to go out and give out your service and, live a purposeful life Fair enough. If you are doing this, I'm telling you, you will see drastic changes coming in your way. You will be rewarded by the universe, all right? You will be able to, not manipulate the energy, or nobody can manipulate the energy of the magician in you, all right? And you will be able to manifest. You will turn out to be a co-creator, and you will be able to see that after March the 1st, March 2nd onwards, your life will be completely changed, all right? So I hope this messages has helped you in some way, shape or form. Until we meet again, I'm sending across much love and light to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Stay blessed and in peace. Bye-bye.